Julian.
5 minutes later. A few moments later.
All right.
Hello.
Hi.
Looks like you might have crashed your car, huh?
Oh my gosh. Hi. Yeah, I'm Rachel. Nice to meet
Rachel? Eli, nice to meet you. What's going
Nice
on?
to
How'd
meet
this
you.
happen?
you. I don't know.
You're not sure?
Yeah.
It's your car?
And lost control, hitting the median, other vehicles, ultimately flipping over.
This is my vehicle,
Yeah.
yes, obviously.
Well, how did it end up on its side? Do you know? Did it just...
I mean, obviously it didn't just
Right.
by itself.
I see a kid's seat. There wasn't a kid in here when this happened,
No,
was there? Okay.
no children in here. Obviously, this didn't just happen.
I will say, like, off the bat, like, without, so you get, when you approach a vehicle or a driver that has been drinking, you get a lot of clues. The biggest one being scent, in my opinion, but then, you know, you see their eyes, you know, the way they speak, you know, if they're slurring their words and stuff like that. I don't see too much, but, like, you know, her demeanor is off the bat, like, very suspicious, because typically, would you expect someone to act after a fucking, yeah, I flipped my car. Oh, yeah, it's my vehicle. Yeah, nice to see. Like, you almost fucking died. You should be sitting there, like, shaking. But, like, you know, someone who's drunk, obviously all she can think about, I'm sure, is like, oh, I hope I don't get arrested for this shit. So off the bat, like, I can,
Right.
you know, I cannot
Were you
immediately
driving it?
tell this is
I obviously
someone who
was
got
driving.
into an accident,
Okay.
but there's something really weird about it.
I mean,
The car is literally flipped over, and she's, like, digging around in it. She's not sitting there, like, making sure she, like, you know.
do you
Just
always
one
ask
for
for
everybody.
identical
That is,
things,
you
or
caught
you
on
just ask
to what I did
questions?
as well.
I just ask questions. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, that's all.
Yeah,
It's
I mean-
Rachel, right?
It is, Rachel. It's nice. Yeah. I was just driving down the road.
Oh, good. Oh, nice. Thank
and
you.
then on
10-4, can you
my
order?
vehicle.
So were you driving this way?
Yeah, obviously. That's the way the vehicle's facing. So,
Oh,
well, I mean, I think
wow. I mean, dude, like, right then and there, like, guys, if you're in that situation trying to get out of it, I think you probably shouldn't treat the cop like he's a fucking moron. Like, just saying, like, hey, it's your right to, but that's not gonna do well for you if you're trying to shake him. Like, that was, yeah, smart off to the cop. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's
the
wow.
scene is pretty obvious, so
Okay.
I don't think there's much left to...
I guess, did you just not see the car on the side of the road, or how did it end up getting hit?
There was no car on the side of the road.
There wasn't?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Not to my
There
knowledge.
was a car driving this way. I was clearly driving in my lane.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, there was no car, guys.
10-4, thank you.
No car. Her car magically flipped over, and, you know, somehow, some way, she's gonna have to be able to point the finger at something else that's at fault. And that's the thing, guys. As a police officer, I can tell you one thing. Everyone police is different. There's multiple ways to skin a cat. But for the most part, and I certainly operated this way, everyone fucks up. If you're able to just fucking take responsibility, I mean, your chances end up looking a lot better. I mean, obviously, depending on the situation, but just tell the truth. I mean, honestly, like, especially if you were ever in a situation like this, like, I mean, you're obviously caught to
Where are you
a
coming
high
from tonight,
degree.
Rachel?
There's no getting out of
I was
this.
coming to my friend's house on the south town.
On south of town?
South. Yeah.
The south side of town? South side of Eau
Yes.
Claire?
Yeah.
What's their address? Do you know off the top of your head?
I don't know.
Okay.
I would have to get my cell phone, which is in the car. But we had stopped to pick up a friend at Hobbsy's.
Where is that?
Hobbsy's is a tavern on this side of town, but I don't know their exact address. I'm not
Okay.
super
Was there anyone
familiar
in the
with it.
vehicle with you when this
No,
happened?
there was nobody with me, and I can tell you, like, there was obviously
You had anything to drink tonight, Rachel?
There's obviously.
no, I haven't.
Just be honest with me.
No, I
It's not
haven't.
gonna it's not gonna incriminate you any further. or
No,
anything
no,
like
I know. Nope, no.
that? Nothing to drink, huh?
Not since 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
So I would
About a
say,
few hours, huh?
yeah. Like,
What did you have at 6?
I had a what we could
It works in
Your
GTA.
cocktail,
Yeah.
I guess.
Just turn the wheel a couple of
How
times.
much alcohol
She
would you
probably
say
did
is in
try
that?
that actually.
It's a 4%. 4%.
And you just had one of them.
Yeah, it's just a fun.
Okay.
We were at a fantasy football draft tonight.
That
so.
explains the jersey. You a Cowboy?
Yeah,
are
that's
you a
why I'm in
Cowboys
New
fan?
Jersey.
Is that a
I'm
Romo
a Cowboys
jersey?
fan,
All right.
but yeah, I just had one
Or was
cocktail.
he- yeah, wasn't he-
It
ew.
was a.
Yeah, take her
I
away.
don't know the brand name of the cocktail. I'm sorry,
That's okay. It's not bad at all.
but I know it was 4% alcohol.
Okay. Do you have any
You
like
can hear her slurring a
issues
little
with
bit.
your eyes at all? Like, do you have any?
No, I
never had
don't
any-
have any ocular degeneration.
Ocular
that I'm aware of.
Do you have any? First and foremost, I guess I should have asked this a little bit ago. Are you injured at all?
No, you probably should
noticed
have
some-
asked that right away, right?
Yeah, you're right. I should have, but I
Yeah.
forgot. I mean, you were walking, so I
It's okay.
wasn't.
I mean, it's fine.
Okay. So here's the deal, Rachel.
So, here's the deal. I won't answer any more of your questions.
She knows.
Any more of my questions?
She knows. That's the thing. This is a police officer that, like, you know, first responder, and obviously he has to handle the aftermath. So this should be her greatest ally if she really was in an accident that, you know, maybe, you know, it was just an accident. It wasn't driving or anything. But the fact that she sits there and puts a wall up, again, it's I mean, here's the thing. Like, yeah, at the end of the day, like, her getting into this situation, it's over. I mean, the best thing she could have done from the beginning, she should have just not cooperated. But she's already given him so much ammunition just through, like, the way she's acting and everything that, you know,
No,
she's
Well, you don't have to answer
she's done for.
if you'd like to know, nope. Actually, I'll let you know what's going on from now.
Angelina Jolie,
Because
maybe?
You've superseded, right, your
know what you
rights of asking me questions.
Hi, ma'am. Can I talk to you?
Nope. And so, any more questions you have, you can
Misha
talk to my
Barton?
attorney. All right?
What's your name?
You can talk to my attorney. He knows my name.
Is it Rachel?
I won't be answering any more of your questions. I think I've made that very clear.
All right. Well, I'm just getting
So,
on scene.
yeah,
so I don't know
think
what's going on.
I think I've made it very clear that any more questions anyone has for me.
Why do you think you need an attorney right now?
I think in general, any citizen
Oh, not
that
Angelina
encounters a
Jolie,
law
okay.
enforcement officer outside of any normal circumstance should just refer that to an attorney.
Okay. So any interaction
Yeah,
with
so
a law
I
enforcement
don't
officer?
think that any interaction
Okay.
you and I have beyond what him and I
Where
have,
have you been drinking tonight, Rachel?
I haven't been drinking
So-
tonight.
Just so you guys, like, I mean, this is like the educational part that I'm able to give. If you guys find yourself in a situation, like, you don't have to lawyer up until you're arrested. So, like, I mean, he hasn't even hinted, like, no one's hinted to, like, you know, taken her away or anything like that. So just at this point, she just should be mute. Don't say anything. Don't give them nothing. If they, from what they find, now again, like she played her hand too much. The guy probably like, you know, smelled her and like, you know, she was stumbling on her words and like, you know, her saying like, oh, I didn't see a car there or there was no car. Like these are things that she should have just been quiet about. And if with the limited information that he has, then he goes and arrests her at that point, like any questions that they want to ask, you know, that's where the Miranda comes in. But really, honestly, like there's no, that's it. Like there's not like a point where like they're going to take you into the police station and like grill you and ask these questions. Like he's going to arrest you based on what you have, and it's likely going to be a weak case. You know what I mean? Like even though it looks the way it does, if like she didn't participate in anything, who knows how it would have shaken out in court. But you know, at this point, like he's got a lot of I'm sure he can ding her for a lot of things as far as like, you know, he can articulate why she is inebriated.
I can smell the alcohol from you.
Well, she just said so.
I guess you can smell the alcohol from me, but I haven't been drinking, so.
Okay, why am I smelling alcohol from you? You don't know? Have you been around people who have been drinking? Is there a reason why I'm smelling alcohol?
By the
right
way,
now?
she just,
Doesn't
blatantly
come from
lied. She
nowhere.
said earlier she drank
Does that
around
make
6.
sense?
So,
Okay.
Makes total sense.
So
She's-
where have
she's
you been
just-
drinking tonight?
I mean, it was over before, but
I
it's
think
just,
I already
yeah,
told
just
you.
digging her
Any
grave deeper
questions
and
you
deeper.
have, you can talk
Yeah,
to my
okay.
attorney.
We've been over that.
Okay.
Are
Yeah.
you? Yeah,
I think
know.
that's like very
Did you
clear.
ask about fields?
No.
Are
I
you
think
willing to perform any field tests for us tonight?
no, I would not be willing to perform.
You
that.
willing to do a PBT for us tonight?
No.
Okay, you're going to be under arrest for OWI.
Okay.
It is Romo Jersey. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Lock her up. Game over.
Headquarters 156 has 1 plus 2 5 5. Who is that? I'm right there.
Oh.
Yep. Do you know her?
Okay.
Okay.
Am I okay? I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yep, everyone's okay, thanks.
Okay.
I am okay. Thank you for asking. All right, this one, your wrists are so
okay?
tiny. I'm gonna
Yeah.
loosen it up
Are
and
you
we're
sure?
gonna have to
You're
tighten
okay?
it.
Okay. You guys okay?
Where do you live? I guess. Or do you have a preference for who deals with your vehicle at all? No, I 163 headquarters. Over truck.
Do you have any weapons on you, Rachel?
No.
Okay. Do you have anything in the vehicle that you need to come with you?
No.
Phone, wallet, keys, anything like that?
No, honey.
Okay. All right.
We're
Ready?
good. Okay. You ready? Let's go.
Damn. I kind of like the balls on this one. I'm not going to. She's like, you ready, honey? Let's go.
Focus on where you're walking, please.
Damn.
Okay, no, I won't be saying anything else. Okay?
She wants to make it blatantly,
I won't
just
be
painfully
talking.
clear that she's not saying anything else
That's fine.
while she
You don't
continues
have
to
to say
talk.
anything. All right, hop in.
It's okay. You're fine. Hey, you're doing that.
Thank you. All right, put your feet in.
Hey. Doing good.
Well,
I mean, I have very strong mint gum in my mouth, and I have a terrible nose, and her breath reeks, dude.
Yeah.
So bad.
How fast she was going, man. Was not expecting
I
that.
know. I pulled up and I almost started laughing.
Yeah.
I'll ask
Absolutely.
if she
Good
wants
night.
it in the car.
Good night, Chaos. Good night, Merrick's. Merrick Games, I appreciate you.
The owner of the struck vehicle?
I'm not entirely sure. I just kind of told them to hang out while I was dealing with her until you got here, so I'm going to talk with them next.
Okay. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind dealing with that for me.
Yeah. No, I'll take care of all this. Yep.
You guys need to get my car out of the way.
What's that?
You guys need to clear my car.
Yep, we're calling a tow for it.
Okay. Well, can you confirm that for me? What time you called it?
What time
Verbally?
you called it?
Yep. Verbally, please put that on the record. What time?
Quick
you
question: would you be
called it?
maybe interested in
Thank you.
forming a squad for ranked
Okay.
rivals?
And what time? was
Ranked
that
in
report
rivals,
at?
dude. I'm a one trick, dude. I play Iron Fist. Like
And then verbally
that's it.
record that, please.
It's not a hard no. It's not a hard no. I just I've never
Okay.
I play Marvel Rivals like once a week.
Kind of makes it a lot easier when they don't cooperate with us.
Oh no.
So,
I didn't know what was going on. Kind of scared me when it first happened.
yeah, you guys hear it?
I didn't. I was downstairs watching YouTube.
I heard it.
Cody, get upstairs! Someone hit your car. I'm like, what?
Yeah. So where was it parked?
Literally parked right in between these two trees here.
So it launched it like 20 feet, huh?
Yeah.
Good night,
Holy
Merrick's.
cow.
At first, I thought it was his car that was on the side, and I was
I
like,
got it.
how
She
did
looks
they
like
use
Emmy Rossum.
the side?
There was nobody in it?
Nope.
No, we
Okay.
were all.
It's your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your first name?
Cody.
Last name? Was it one of you guys that called?
I called.
You called?
She called. Yeah.
Okay. What's
Oh,
your
I
first
could
name?
see that.
Cheyenne, Cheyenne.
Who's Diane?
I could definitely see that.
Last name for you? So,
Oh, actually, like a whole lot, Cat.
Something called
Damn.
a crash
Yes,
and it's going to have a case number
for
on it.
sure.
And all you're going to need to do from this whole thing is you're going to just have to call Progressive, give them that case number, say that your vehicle was hit, and they'll be able to get all of the information from the crash from the police department.
Okay, Merrick, sounds good, homie. Enjoy
She's
your
not being
your
cooperative,
anniversary.
really, so I don't know if she has insurance or not. I would imagine she would with a vehicle that new.
I
So,
hope so. I mean, she got out of the vehicle just fine.
yeah.
So any scratches or anything like that.
Yep. So, all right, I'll get you that
Yes.
crash card, and then if you wanna, you probably wanna move the vehicle.
I could try.
I would. It doesn't look like it's too damaged. I think maybe the tire must have rode up on the hood or something. I really don't know.
So far,
I'm kind of confused because there's
she hasn't
to be able to
gotten
flip
too
a car on its
crazy.
side.
Yeah.
You would think there would be a lot
I
more
mean,
damage.
she
than
said
that.
some smart aleck
Right.
stuff, but
So.
given the title of this video, I am still waiting for a dramatic swing.
I've been working here for
Because
a little
I mean,
bit.
I've
don't think
dealt
I've
with
seen a
far more
car
volatile
flipped on its
individuals.
side in
That's
the
for damn
residential
sure.
area before. Yeah.
Let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy. And as a therapist myself,
Stop.
of course I'm
No,
going to say
I'm
that's a
not.
great idea.
And what am I under arrest for?
Operating while under the influence of alcohol.
Or you could just say DUI.
And is that assumptive or assured?
I don't know what you mean by that.
No,
Is that an
you being
assumed
arrested
offense,
is
or
assured.
Is that an assured?
I still don't know what you mean by that.
Okay, I didn't think so. It's okay.
Is that assumptive or assured?
I mean, did you assume I was operating under alcohol, or had you been assured by some sort of test? You just assumed, right? Correct? And is our conversation being recorded?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Correct? So you assumed I was operating my vehicle. Correct? Is that
Now,
correct?
this
Yes or no?
interaction, I can tell you for again, I've never watched this video, so I'm not sure how it's going to end. But so far, this is actually very typical. making me think like, oh, maybe I, you know, if only I had my own body worn camera stuff that like
We're not gonna have this
that I had in the
Okay,
past.
so
There's
that was
definitely
correct,
some
right?
interesting
That's why
calls.
you arrested me. You assumed
This one is very
I was
run of the mill
operating the
DUI.
vehicle.
Like I said, people don't want to take
Correct.
responsibility, and
What happened to you not talking?
they want to tell you how to do your
Well-
job and how you wrongfully arrested them, and you're making these
I won't
assumptions,
talk to you
yada yada
more,
yada.
dear.
This is very common.
You never read me my Miranda rights or told me what I was under the arrest for.
Right.
So I was
Yeah, yep.
looking for some clarification because my Miranda rights were never read, and you also never told me what I was under the arrest for.
Oh God, this
Do you
is so
remember
freaking
that
common.
part? When you didn't tell me what I
Dude,
was
that would
under
be
the
crazy,
arrest for,
Earth.
or you didn't read me my Miranda rights. Do you remember that part?
That'd be amazing.
I didn't think so.
Under the arrest
That's
for.
okay. It's okay. It's a bitch when you arrest a lawyer.
There's no fucking way,
I
dude.
want to like walk
Zero
in places.
chance.
But you
There's
didn't
no
read me
freaking
my
way
Miranda
anyone who's
rights,
ever
and you
passed the
also
bar
didn't tell me
would
what I
conduct
was under
themselves like
arrest
this
for.
or be so
Do you remember
errant
that?
on, talking about the
And
fucking
the best
Miranda
part
rights.
was
Like,
that was on dash cam footage.
it's a bitch when you arrest a
I
lawyer.
mean, it's okay. We all learn. The worst part is I'm not intoxicated, and I don't think
It's
there's
okay, we all
else.
learn.
But you do know when you arrest somebody, you
I
have
wonder
to
if
read
she
them
is.
their Miranda rights, right? You know that? And you know any arrest that you make without reading Miranda rights. Do you understand what happened here tonight?
Dude,
Or no?
this
Do you not
chick.
understand?
I'll try to do your paperwork so we can get you.
Okay, but you can't arrest someone without reading them their Miranda rights. Do you understand?
You can actually. Yep, you can.
Well, I mean, you can. Of course you can. You did. Did you call my attorney?
Nope, I called my supervisor.
Oh,
Are you gonna call my attorney?
Nope.
Okay. You'd probably want to know. If you're gonna charge me with drunk driving, wouldn't you want to, like, test my BAC? Because I'm not drunk. No, I'm not.
yeah. Like I said, this is like.
It's fine, hon. You're just doing your job. I get it. It's all good.
Oh my God. Yeah. No. This is rather mild,
But
to be honest. Like, I mean,
not lawful. But it's okay.
this like obviously she's being snippy. She's trying to act
Some
smart.
people wouldn't
She's
know
trying
this
to
wasn't lawful.
undermine the
They-
cop and
it
all
would
this stuff.
be
But
fine.
man,
But,
I
like,
mean,
like
there
this
are
isn't
plenty of calls where
lawful,
people try to
right?
try to kick the window out, and they end up
Alright,
having
something
spit
we
nets
do
put on
here.
them and stuff.
Okay.
At the end of it,
This
we'll
is,
do this one question that'll be-
Really, honestly, a walk in the park because again, like.
Okay.
It is very
Yeah.
common for drunk
Alright.
people to
These
somehow
operating
try to
privileges will also be
weasel their
suspended
way
for
out
detectable
or
amounts of
somehow
restricted controlled substance
intimidate you
daily.
into like letting them
Will
go.
you
It's
submit to
ridiculous.
me
I love her
the results of your
vibe.
blood? Yes or no?
Before I answer this question,
Nor 163.
I won't answer that until you say what time that you requested that at. No, I don't agree to any of that until I speak to a lawyer. Thank you.
So you're refusing?
I am refusing. Thank you.
Alright. So one potential resolution for tonight is I have the discretionary option of releasing you to a sober, responsible party instead of taking you to jail. Is there, first question for you, is there somebody who comes to mind who is a sober, responsible party right now?
God. Wow. She has a freaking guardian angel.
My name is Dr. Abirachiku Njoku.
On her side. If she somehow... all she has to do right now is find a person, it doesn't matter who the hell it is, to come to her location with a vehicle, have a valid license, and not be intoxicated, and she's scot-free. This amazes me. If I was the primary officer, she needs to be taught. I mean, she the things that she's saying is just very clear. Like, again, I mean, as the title suggested, she's entitled, she's spoiled. She's had it easy, you can tell.
If you don't want to answer my questions, then we're gonna be going to jail.
Wait, what?
One potential resolution for tonight is I have the discretionary option of releasing you to a sober, responsible party instead of taking you to jail. Is there, first question for you, is there somebody who comes to mind who is a sober, responsible party right now?
Now she decides not to talk? What?
If you don't want to answer my questions, then we're gonna be going to jail.
What? Bro. Yo. I cannot begin to tell you, like, they arrested her, they were willing to fucking set her free. Yo, Code Red Corey, thank you for the follow. Yo, wow. That is the biggest fucking twist of the video. She was talking at all the wrong times, and now she decides to fucking go silent. That is amazing. Absolute, dude, I don't get it. I don't understand this at all.
All right, jail it is.
Holy shit. Yana, what's up, Twinsy?
Like, he's in Nebraska. My husband is in Nebraska.
Well, and you know,
That's
maybe
where he works.
Maybe she didn't have
Where he
anyone.
lives.
That would suck. No, hey, Corey, bro, I didn't know which video it was, and unfortunately, no one else did. So we're gonna have to you have to like send it to me or something like that, because I do want to check it out. Love to hear. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was. I need to re-bleach it, obviously, because I want it a little more vibrant. But thank you. I appreciate you. Can I post links here? Yeah. I don't care. Go. You can post it. I mean, this is the. After this, I'm going to call it. It's pretty late, but I do want to watch it.
In Nebraska. That's where he lives. Okay? So, I'm a married woman, and my husband lives in Nebraska because that's where his work is. Okay?
Nice.
Does that answer your question?
Maybe.
I think that answers it.
That's incredible.
My
Incredible
husband
that she was
is
given the
in
option
Nebraska
to go free as long as
for
she
work.
found a ride. That was very,
So when you
very
ask
lenient
me
from that cop.
where a responsible party is, my husband is in Nebraska currently.
Okay, so I mean, there's a chance that she just really didn't have anybody, which sucks for her. OWI, what the hell? Why do they keep changing this? It was DUI, then DWI, then operating without, or wait, operating while intoxicated? Okay. I'm guessing she was also cited for failure to maintain control, unsafe lane. Yeah, the DUI wasn't enough. They tacked on some traffic infractions as well. Love it. Or even if you're just here, I mean, shit. Guys, we are newly partnered on Kick, and we are doing our best to find our way on this platform as well. So here we go again. Luckily, this time we were able to snag that partnership before we start this trek, but we'll see how it goes. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for all the support. Like and subscribe.